Hello. Are we here? I think I had all my settings right, so hopefully we're here. Hi everyone, welcome. It's my Streamversary today. So I thought I would do a little streamy. I think it's been five years or 6 years now. So that's pretty neat. And I think this game is ready. Awesome. So I borrowed this game from the library. I don't know anything about it. I have a little friend that just popped up here. I can tell by the tail. Hi, Dob. Okay, this might be a little chaotic. You move things before you start dumping them all over the place. Hey, Dobby. Yeah. Okay. You get in there. Be careful though. He wants the blind cord. Anyway, I don't know anything about this game other than I have seen some merch on Fangamer that looks fun. And I thought it would be fun if I tried it, so why not? Let's get into this. Hopefully the volume's okay for you guys. Okay, we've got an outline of a body. Oh, it's loading. Okay. Tour de pizza. Oh. You just gotta be everywhere, don't you, Dobby? Hmm? Pizza town. Dob, maybe be careful where you're stepping. Oh! Options. I went with the middle one. I don't know what that does. Okay. We're anxious. We gotta get up the tower. Okay, I can jump. I can rush. And I can thumbs. I can emote. Okay. Oh. Okay, I can also run really fast. And I think that's it. Press B to jump, hold L and a direction to crawl. Okay. Break marble and metal blocks underneath you with a body slam. Press L while in the air. L down. Okay. Start the body slam from a higher to destroy metal blocks. Okay. Press Y to destroy hidden blocks. Okay. What the hell did I save? A mushroom? Press Y to do a grab dash. Okay. I think that's what that is. Similar but different. Hold ZR to start a Mach run. If you hold ZR, then jump on a wall, you will start wall running. Oh, okay. What? Oh, there we go. Press B while wall running to jump off the wall. Keep ZR held to stick on the other walls. You can also use the grab dash to start a wall run while in the air. Just keep ZR held. Press Y, then hold ZR for a quick start with the Mach run. Try it out. Okay. You can also jump after pressing Y in order to do a long jump. I'm gonna have this song in my head forever. And of course this is Nintendo. I don't remember the control, half the controls for Nintendo anymore. Press Y after jumping. Jump after pressing Y in order to do a long jump. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. You can also simply run up a slope next to a wall to automatically start wall running. I saved a cheese. While doing a Mach run, hold L down to destroy blocks in a small gap. Okay. Release L and keep holding ZR to continue the Mach run. Hold L down during a Mach run while in the air to do a dive. I don't think I did that right, but that's fine. In order to destroy metal blocks, you need to gain speed by doing the Mach run. You can hold L down to go even faster, or L sideways to go even faster. Running down a slope will make you go faster. Turn while retaining Mach run, press the opposite direction. Okay. Try turning before falling down a hole. You will retain your speed once on the ground. There we go. Ooh. Try turning before falling down a hole. Retain your speed. Hello, Daddy. There's a tail in the view knob, hey? That is my arm, sir. Hey? What? Hi. Wanna say hi to everybody too? Hi. You just need attention right now, huh? Yeah. Oh. Hmm? Hello, sir. What? Really? Oh, I didn't know that. This turning to maintain speed is tricky. It's even trickier when you have your screen blocked by a tail. Hey? Yeah, you're a good boy. Mostly. There we go. Okay. Well, at high speed, hold up on L, then release it to perform the super jump. You can also adjust your position with L back and forth while you are holding L up. Wow, okay. This poor chef is not made for this kind of stuff, I don't think. Press Y, then L immediately to go through gaps faster. You can grab things with grab dash and throw them by pressing Y again. Whoa. If you hold L before throwing, you will send the things up. Fantastic. Collect these in order to get a better rank. Some can only be acquired during the escape. You need to save most of the dudes in the cages in order to advance to the next floor. They will give you money to pay Mr. Stick. If you miss too many of them, you will need to replay some levels. Okay. Destroy John the Pillar in order to open... What are you doing, Dad? Menace. You're a menace, sir. Destroy John the Pillar in order to open the exit gate. This will reverse the solid pillar blocks. It's pizza time! Oh, I see. Get out now! What are you doing up there, sir? The culprit. Dobby! Okie doke. Okay, well, that was interesting. What is that? There's something in there. I want that tomato. You be careful, Dab. Ugh. What do we get? A cheese? Oops. Hello, lemons. Welcome. Can't get out that way yet. Not to dox you, lemons, but how are you feeling? What? You're back. Hi. You're back, Dob. The Dob is back. Let me lessen. Can we all appreciate? Dob, look in here. Okay, be careful where you're stepping, sir. Mandatory Dob break. You be careful, Dabby. There's a lot on my desk. I need to kind of clean my desk a little bit. Probably because I accidentally muted the microphone. Yeah. Okay, Dob, we don't need the tape, sir. He really wants the tape. I know it's very interesting and cool, but that's not for babies. That's not for babies. Huh? You gonna sit there? Okay. I think it's just you and me, Lemons, but anyway, I'll show everybody this. I don't really care. So, I have streamed before where all of my cats have been guests. And unfortunately, we said goodbye to Pollux. You might find the clip of him when I introduced him. So, you can buy these things online that I've seen, and I thought it was really cute. So, it's might be a little hard to see with the reflections. It's a little cat, and there is a little face on it. It might be kind of hard to see. There's a little face with like spots and stuff. And inside, I have his fur. I have Pollux fur in here. And then I went to the pet store yesterday, and I got a little ladybug. It was just like a dog tag. But on the back, I just got it engraved with his name and his dates. I just thought it was a really cute and kind of sweet idea. And it's also, like we ordered some other things from the vet when we said goodbye. But they're pretty expensive. So goodbye. If you're looking for like a more affordable alternative for like a little memento for your fur babies, you can get these. And they come in different forms. You don't have to get the cat form. But the one thing that it's not focusing. Focus. Anyway, the one thing I liked is that they come in different like fur prints. So this one has it looks like a little tabby cat, basically, because Polly was a tabby cat. But you can get like a calico one or a Siamese one. So I plan to get like one for each of my guys. And then the dog tag, I just bought it in store. It just, it engraves in the machine there. So yeah, there's little Polly Wally. It's been a okay week. It's a little weird when you have a cat for 18 years and then they're not there anymore. So, yeah, like I had Paul for almost half my life, which is a pretty long time to have a little baby. But, here comes the other baby. Little Winky's coming in here. Okay, that's a fork. Ouch. What are you doing, little baby? Huh? You want to come up? Come up and say hi? Be careful coming up that way. My little land seal. Yeah, I understand that these like paw print things and whatever are a business, but it also feel kind of a little predatory because depending on like what but it's the same with humans too, like depending on what urn you get and what I don't know, paw print thing you choose or whatever, like it costs like a couple $100. Winky, what are you doing? I just caught a banana, or what was it? Oh, I slipped. Here comes Dobby again. So, needless to say, the dynamic in the house is similar but different, if that makes sense. Okay, if you guys are gonna fight and be in my space, then we might need to change something up here. Hey, Wink, you're gonna go. Okay, you go down. Bobby's back. He's gotta see what Winky was doing. Okay, that's my thimble, sir. You leave that alone. So yeah, I found those little the fur holder thingies just online. And I thought it was just a cute idea. Ooh. Oh! Dobby, you're... Okay, your ass is too big back there, apparently, sir. What are we doing? Can you sit somewhere? Dobby. There is nothing new that wasn't here 5 seconds ago. Sir. Sir. Oh my god. I think this is just the inspiration I need to clean my space. So there's, you know, nothing super interesting. They always find a way though, don't they? Oh, snap! Oh, Jesus. That is not what I wanted to do. When's the last time I played a side scroller like this? I have no skills for this anymore. Oh! Okay, well that's not the way to do that. I didn't mean to do that either. I just want to run up there. Okay. I was at the store the other day looking just to see, because, you know, I wanted to get it out of the house and just kind of see did we do it? Just to see what was going on, and they had Nintendo Switch 2s at the store. And yeah, that is not in my budget. I think this game is, or this year is already going to be, okay. There we go. Jesus. This year is already going to be, I think, a little expensive for games because, well, I spent a little money in Division. I just got a notification about Control Resonance, and that is slated to come out late September, I believe. He just yeeted halfway across this thing off that banana peel. I love that. So Control Resonance is coming out, and I'm 1000% buying that. And I will be buying the deluxe version because you kind of have to. And so that's going to be about $100. And then Grand Theft. Who the hell did I just pick up here? Grand Theft Auto 6 is supposed to come out at the end of this year too. I guess I'll believe it when I see it, because Rockstar, I mean, 6 has already been delayed, but Rockstar is kind of notorious for delaying, which I don't really care because I think they put out, oh shit, we gotta go. I think they put out excellent games, so I don't really give a damn if I have to wait an extra year. I would rather wait an extra year for a game to... I'm just running. I have no idea what I'm even doing. We're just getting the hell out of here. Excuse me. Everybody move. Move, 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 move. Oh my god. Excuse me, bro. Coming through. How far back do I have to go? Holy shoot. Whee. This way? Nope. To this thing? Bro, with the fork. Get out of here. I've hurt Peppino 10 times. That's probably bad. Oh, there we go. Exit. Take a beat. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. You need to go down if you're not gonna. Okay. I don't know if that was good or not. Yeah, so Rockstar typically delayed, like Red Dead Redemption 2 was delayed by a year. So that was fine. That was an amazing game. And then what I was trying to say is I would rather it be delayed because Cyberpunk 2077 is a really good game, and I didn't necessarily have a whole lot of technical issues with it. There was some, but not a whole lot. But they pushed that game because the fans like harassed them to release it, and it wasn't ready. Whereas I think CD Projekt Red should have just said, no, it's not ready. Like, you'll get it when you get it. But anyway, that game released, and there was an ass load of glitches in there for a lot of people, especially on PC. So I guess that means there's 3 of those eyeball levels in that, and I found one of them. So if 6 is not delayed, GTA 6 is not delayed, then it will be coming out this year, and that's probably going to be another $500, $100. So that's like $200 just in games. And I'll buy Grand Theft Auto 6, because that's another game that I would probably get like at least 60 hours out of, if not more. And then, depending on how I like this Clair Obscur Expedition 33, I might end up buying that one too, and that's probably going to be, I think there's a deluxe version, which I don't really care about with that game, but that's probably going to be like another 60. So that's like $260 just buying games. And then, to answer your question, the Switch 2 here in Canada, I want to say it was $630, and that was just the console. You can get another one that I think was like, I don't know, $650 or something like that, for it came with some Mario game or whatever. So yeah, that is completely out of my budget right now anyway. And to be fair, I don't like what Nintendo... Oh my god. What is he being chased by, a rat? I really don't like how Nintendo is behaving right now as a company. I have concerns over the design of the Joy-Cons, these things for the new one. So with do you have a Switch, Lemons? Anyway, for those who don't know, this is the regular Switch, and this is just like a little controller thingy that holds the Joy-Cons, so I don't have them like loose in my hand. And there's a little button here that you can press but they like slide in and out. And so on the Switch, there's the same thing here too, where it's just like slides on some rails, and it just clicks into place. Um, the thing that stresses me a little bit about the Switch 2 is instead of the sliding thing, they like go in like flush, if that makes sense. So instead of sliding up and down, they like go in like this way. And the thing that worries me is it looks, where do I have so many freaking cables here. So when you plug it in, that's not even the right cable that I want for my example. So when you plug it in the middle of like the where the controller sits, so like kind of right in here, in the nesting spot, so like in here, there's a little, it's not, I don't think it's a USB-C, but there's like a little kind of like one of these just like sticking out in the middle of this part. And then so the Switch console, or like the little doodad, will have the male connector, which is the thing that sticks out. And then on the Switch controller itself, it has the female, so the part that you like plug in. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is my concern is if you like try to like put it in like this way and you're not like doing it correctly, I would be scared that it's gonna snap. And actually, let me just pull it up since I have the internet right here. So the Switch 2, and actually, can I be weird and pause this for 5 seconds? Screen capture? Window capture. Nope. Nope. Trying to get my, not OBS. Maybe it's not the screen capture that I want. How do I get my... Oh, that's not what I want either. Welcome to the process of how I try to figure this shit out. Okay. Window capture? Is that what I want? Not dock, not wallpaper. Nope. Oh, okay. I think I found it. Here. Here we go. Alright. Y'all don't need to see my tabs and whatnot. Okay. So, this is EB Games in Canada, which is basically GameStop. Now, I want accessories. God damn. Also, the thing that I thought was crazy about Nintendo is like they can do the Joy-Cons that are wireless, but if you buy one of these like these Pro thingies, it took forever for them to come out with a wireless Bluetooth one, and it's like, bro, what the hell are you even doing? Like, why? Here, okay, Joy-Con left, right. So they look like this. So they don't even have like the fun color on like the main outside. So I have too many of these. So I have the blue and the orange. On my Switch right now is purple and yellow. And then I've got another set because, you know, I needed 6. But so when you plug them in, you can't even see like that fun teal and purple color. Anyway, this is what they look like. Yeah, so like here's the part that you plug in right here. I don't know if you can see my cursor on this. God dang it. Hang on. Show cursor. So this is the part that you plug in the middle. Hopefully my cursor is showing to you now. I don't know if it is. Anyway, so the black thing in the middle is like where you plug in. And then it looks like there's additional buttons because, of course, like these things, you can hold them as like a little mini controller as just like itself too for like Mario Kart or whatever if you're playing with people. Yeah. And how much do they want for that? $125? Okay, I clearly have not looked at how expensive these things are. Holy shit. And then let's look at the Switch too, because I want to look at what the plug-in part here. $125 for one set of Joy-Cons. Now, were those fancy ones, or like what the hell even was that? No, they're just light purple and green. That's the same as the Pro Controller Resident Evil whatever version. Oh, Jesus Christ. See, and then this is how they get you. Because I'm not even a Pokemon person, but look how cute this Pro Controller is. So it would cost me... Actually, let's pull up the Switch here. I want console. Choose your game bundle. So yeah, just the system is $630. So actually, I think the store that I saw it in was cheaper, or I read the price wrong, whatever. Choose your game bundle is $700. Bloody hell. So you're paying $700, and yes, it comes with controllers, obviously. But if you want to have another set, you're going to be paying another $125? Christ almighty. Okay, yeah, here. Oh God. I moved it. On this picture, you can kind of see that thing sticking out there? That's what you're plugging the controller into. So it's almost like, trying to think of something that I've seen like that before. But it's just like, why didn't they do it, well, even the other way I wouldn't like it, because then you have the little thing sticking out there. Yeah, I don't know why they changed the design from being the slidey to the innie. Holy shit. Oh yeah, well, in the games too. Like, let's look at the games. So the games, like this one here is again, this is Canadian, but still, $109. And is this even a physical copy or a card? Because this is the thing that also kind of pisses me off, is a lot of the Switch 2 games, they don't even have... Oh, this is a Switch, regular one. It doesn't have the Switch 2 logo on it. But a lot of the Switch 2 games are just like digital copies. And you don't have like you don't have the actual cartridge. So you're paying like $109 for like a redemption code. And one thing, and I don't know if this is true, so don't hold me to it, but it kind of has freaked me out about Nintendo. Not so much the Switch, but the Switch 2 is they can like brick your console remotely. I don't know if they can do that for the original Switch, but with the Switch 2, they can brick your console remotely. And Yeah, for no reason. Or if they think, like, if you buy like a third party Joy-Con, they can, like, I've heard, again, rumors of the internet ether and all that. I've heard people getting banned for using like third party Joy-Cons, or if they mod their Joy-Cons to just even have like a different case color on it. Because you can like buy different shells for your stuff, right? So they'll brick your console, and the thing that freaks me out a little bit is if, so say this is my Animal Crossing cartridge. So if this was in my Switch 2 when they bricked my Switch 2, and I bought a new Switch 2, or I sold the game to someone and they put this cartridge from my bricked console into their console, it will brick that new console too. Again, rumor, speculation. I don't know if that's true, but as someone who borrows games from the library, I don't really want to risk putting a cartridge that was from a bricked console into my console, because then I just spent $640 on a game that a console I can't even use. So that's a little off-putting for me. Like, okay, so they want $90 for the new 007. And is this even the thing I don't like is it doesn't even tell you if it's like a cartridge in here, or if it's a card. But anyway, yeah, lending games, borrowing games, sharing games with friends, which I guess you technically shouldn't be doing, but whatever. But even if it's just like, say I was coming to visit you and like I had a game that you guys didn't have, and like I wanted to play it with you guys, or let you borrow it or whatever. Or if I was like visiting you guys and like playing it on your console, like I don't want to be the one to like wreck your shit because I was stupid. You know what I mean? $109 for Elden Ring. Holy God. Well, okay, and let's see how bad. Let's see what PlayStations are at right now. $1,100 for the Pro? And no disc drive, also. So what do you even get with it? Oh my God. Advanced ray tracing, super sharp image clarity for 4K and high frame rate. Whoopie shit. 2 terabytes of SSD storage included. Okay. That's probably where a little bit of the price comes from. But I just buy externals. So like on my PS5, well, it's the external that was on my PS4, but I just bought like an external SSD. It was on sale for like $60 and I've got a terabyte or something. Like, nah. Okay, so that's the Pro. That's insane. And then the disk drive. Okay, that's the Slim. Oh, these are all refurbished. But new digital edition Slim, whatever the hell that even means, is $800. God damn. There's a new controller out that looks interesting, but I'm not paying the $100 for it right now. I don't need it. But even like these games, okay, sort by release date, new to old. So there's one here. I don't know anything about Titan Quest 2. $90. So like, where the hell? Even the PlayStation one of this one is $109. But I think this is like a special edition or something. But at least with the PS, like buying a PS5 game, you at least get the disc. Like, most of the games here are pretty, like, these are prices that I would expect to pay, honestly. But the new controllers even, like, I think they're still around the $100 range, which is what they've always been here anyway. And then they can go up in like fancy ones, like this one. Okay, so you're paying $110 for the new 007 whatever. La-di-da. I think it's kind of ugly. The color is nice, but I don't need a 007 logo right there. Ugh. Like, yeah, see, these ones are $70 on sale. I have this purple one actually, and I want to get a new one. Maybe I'll do that at some point. It's just like, yeah, even these ones are like brand new, I'm pretty sure, and they have them on sale for $84. I don't know why they would be $110, but anywho. Ugh. Let's get back to some Pizza Tower. Things are too expensive is the problem, I think. And I mean, I understand that the price is going to go up because of like the computer chip thing and tariff and like all that shit, but like, come on, man. Yeah, the economy is interesting, to say the least. I will say this game, there's an artist I really like. His name is Casey Green. You might know him as the one who created Question Hound, aka the Everything is Fine dog. This game really reminds me of his style. I got a sausage. Combo. Oh. Whoa. There's a rat down here. Super taunt? Oh! Oh my god. Double jump? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, to get rid of the rat. Who's this man? I collected a monk or something. Like, not to get, I guess, too political, but it is my channel. Even though it's a rule, I can talk about it. I'm a little concerned about what food prices are going to be because like they're already kind of insane, and with fuel prices, farmers are going to be having a hell of a time. Sword in the stone. Oh, we're sliding. Oh no. How come that guy didn't come with me this time? Oh, because the priest cleanses me or some garbage? Dude. Alright. Ooh, God. That's the way I keep. Who's this pepperoni demon man? I need to know who designed the art on this. I got a sausage. Oh! Oh, you... Oh, damn, I got a key. Wait, there was something up here. Pineapple. Ew. Okay, where does this key belong? Get out of here, rat. You won't do it. There we go. Oh, snap. Oh. Oh! There's a cheese man. What does he do? Yep. Come on, man. Oh, there's a big tomato right there I missed. This is chaotic as hell. There we go. Ooh. Oh, Lord, we gotta go. Move, mouse. Rat thing. Ooh, okay, how do I get up there? There we go. Oh! Okay, here we go. We gotta run. I have no idea where to. Not that way. This way. The man says this way. Wait! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Oh my god. That's green. He dropped his ice cream cone. This way. Right here, pepperoni man. Burr. Oh god. Anxiety inducing. Arcade America. 6 seconds. Sounds like someone's home. How long have I been going for? I don't even know. That's cool. It doesn't tell me. Oh, an hour. That's pretty good. I think I'm satisfied with that. Hello again, Dobby. Well, this is an interesting little game. Watch your foot. Watch your foot, sir. Okay, we are at the main. Okay. Well, that was a short little Streamversary, but I'm glad I got it in. Always nice to see you, Lemons. We can commiserate on how stupidly expensive everything is. Want to say goodbye to the people, Dobby? Lucky the camera is not pointed a little bit more that way because there's a pass. People? Say goodbye to your people, Dobby. Goodbye. Goodbye. Alright, we shall see you definitely on Saturday for more Clair Obscur Expedition 33. And if I want to do anything else, I will add it to the schedule. So until then, we shall see you on Saturday. Bye-bye.